Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Jane and Alex podcast. I am so excited to be here with you today. How are you doing, Alex?
Hi, Jane. I am doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. And hello to our wonderful listeners out there. I am really looking forward to today's episode. We have something very special planned, don't we?
Oh, yes, we do. Today is a big one. We are doing a full deep dive. The topic is 30 minutes of real English conversation. We know that our listeners often ask for longer episodes where they can just immerse themselves in the language. They want to hear natural flow, real reactions, and useful vocabulary, all in one go.
That is exactly right. Immersion is key. When you listen to English for a longer period, like 30 minutes, your brain starts to stop translating everything into your native language and starts actually thinking in English. It is a magical moment when that happens.
It really is. It feels like a switch flips in your head. So today, we are going to cover a lot of ground. We will talk about travel, shopping, meeting friends, and even some work situations. We want to give you the tools to handle almost any conversation with confidence.
Absolutely. We will break down common phrases, look at the difference between formal and casual speech, and even correct some common mistakes we hear students make. But before we jump into all of that goodness, Jane, what do we need to tell our friends?
Ah, yes. If you are enjoying this podcast and you want to support us, please take a second right now to hit that like button. It really helps us out. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Click subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a lesson.
That's right. Every like and comment helps YouTube show this video to more English learners just like you. We appreciate your support so much. Now, Jane, let's get into the meat of the episode. Let's start with some real-life situations.
Great idea. You know, Alex, one of the most common things people do is travel. And when you travel, you have to talk to strangers. It can be scary. Let's imagine we are at an airport. What is a typical conversation there?
Well, usually you need to check in. So the agent might ask, "Where are you flying to today?" Or, "May I see your passport?" It is very standard, but if you are nervous, you might freeze up.
True. So if I'm the traveler, I should just be calm. Let's role play it a little bit. I'll be the traveler and you be the airline agent. Ready?
I am ready. Good morning. Where are you flying to today?
Hi, I'm flying to New York City.
Great. May I see your passport and ticket, please?
Sure, here you go.
Do you have any bags to check in?
Yes, I have one suitcase to check, and I will take this backpack as a carry-on.
Perfect. Please place your bag on the scale.
Okay, is it under the weight limit?
Yes, it is just fine. Here is your boarding pass. Your flight leaves from gate 42. Boarding starts at 10:30.
Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
You too. Safe travels.
See, that wasn't so hard. I think the key vocabulary there was check-in, carry-on, and boarding pass.
Exactly. Check-in is a phrasal verb we use at airports and hotels. A carry-on is the small bag you take with you on the plane, and the boarding pass is the ticket you need to get on the plane. Simple, right?
Very simple. But Alex, what happens if something goes wrong? Like, what if my flight is delayed?
Oh, that is the worst, but it happens. If you hear an announcement that your flight is delayed, you might need to go to the desk and ask, "Excuse me, do you know when the new departure time is? Or will I miss my connecting flight?"
Connecting flight. That is a good phrase. That means you have to change planes, right?
Yes, if you fly from London to Tokyo, you might stop in Dubai. The flight from Dubai to Tokyo is your connecting flight. If the first plane is late, you might miss the second one. It is very stressful.
I can imagine. I always get nervous about connections. Okay, let's move away from the airport. Let's talk about something more fun. Food. I love talking about food.
Me too. Restaurants are a great place to practice English, but it is different depending on if you're at a fast food place or a nice sit-down restaurant.
That is true. At a fast food place, it is very fast. What do you want? I want a burger. But at a nice restaurant, the waiter is more polite. They might say, "Good evening. Would you like to start with some drinks?"
Let's try a restaurant scenario. I will be the waiter this time. You are the customer.
I am hungry already. Okay, let's do it.
Good evening. Welcome to the Tasty Spoon. Here is the menu. Can I get you something to drink while you look?
Hi. Yes, I would love some water, please. And maybe a lemonade?
Certainly. I'll be right back with those. Here you go. Are you ready to order food or do you need a few more minutes?
I think I am ready. I will have the grilled chicken salad, please. But could I have the dressing on the side?
Of course. Dressing on the side. Anything else?
No, that is all for now. Thank you.
Excellent. I will put that order in for you right away.
I love that phrase you used. I will put that order in. It sounds so professional.
It does. It just means he is going to tell the kitchen what to cook. And notice how you asked for the dressing on the side. That is a very useful phrase for our listeners.
Yes, on the side means do not pour it on the food. Put it in a little cup next to the food. I do that because sometimes they put too much sauce and the salad gets soggy. Yuck.
Nobody likes a soggy salad. Another good phrase for restaurants is, "Can we have the bill, please?" Or in America, the check.
Right. In the UK, they say bill. In the US, they usually say check. Both are correct, and people will understand you either way.
Okay, Jane, we have traveled, we have eaten. Now let's talk about meeting friends. This is where conversation becomes more casual. It is not about buying things or ordering things. It is about feelings and stories.
I love catching up with friends. The energy is totally different. You use more slang, you laugh more.
Exactly. Let's say we are two friends meeting for coffee. We haven't seen each other in a while.
Okay. Hey, Alex, long time no see. How have you been?
Jane, oh my gosh, it has been ages. I've been good, just really busy with work. How about you?
Same here. Work has been crazy, but I finally went on vacation last week.
No way. Where did you go?
I went to Italy. It was amazing. The pizza, the pasta, the history. I didn't want to come back.
I am so jealous. I have always wanted to go to Italy. Did you visit Rome?
Yes, we spent 3 days in Rome and then went to Florence. You have to go someday.
I definitely will. We need to sit down properly so you can show me all the photos.
Absolutely.
Okay, pause there. That was a very natural conversation. Listeners, did you hear the emotion? Jane said, "No way." And I said, "I am so jealous."
Yes, no way is a great expression. It doesn't mean no, it means I'm surprised or I can't believe it. It is very common in casual English.
And long time no see. That is a classic. It isn't grammatically a full sentence, but it is a fixed phrase we use all the time when we haven't seen someone for a long period.
Also, notice how we kept the conversation going. You asked me a follow-up question. I said I went to Italy, and you asked, did you visit Rome?
That is the secret to being a good conversationalist. Ask follow-up questions. It shows you are listening and that you care. If Jane said, "I went to Italy," and I just said, "Cool," the conversation would die.
Exactly. Don't let the conversation die. Ask who, what, where, when, why. Who did you go with? What did you eat? When did you get back?
Moving on, let's discuss some specific common phrases and expressions that can help our listeners sound more fluent. We used a few already, but let's add some more to their toolbox.
I have one. It's up to you. I use this all the time.
Oh, that is a good one. It's up to you. It means you decide.
Yes. For example, if Alex asks me, do you want Italian food or Mexican food? I can say, I don't mind. It's up to you.
It is a very polite way to let the other person choose. Another good one is, I appreciate it.
That is a stronger way to say thank you. If someone does you a big favor, just saying thanks might feel too small. Right. If my car broke down and you drove me all the way to work, I would say, Jane, thank you so much for the ride. I really appreciate it. It shows gratitude. What about hang in there? That is a nice, encouraging phrase.
Yes, hang in there means don't give up or stay strong. If you are having a hard week at work, I might say, I know it is tough, but hang in there. The weekend is coming.
I think everyone needs to hear that sometimes. Hang in there, English learners. You are doing great.
I love that. Let's talk about the difference between formal and casual conversations. This is tricky for many students. They might use slang with their boss or sound too stiff with their friends.
It is all about the situation. Let's look at how to say hello.
Formal. Good morning, Mr. Johnson. How are you today?
Casual. Hey, Mike, what's up?
See the difference? What's up is very informal. You shouldn't say that to the president or your strict teacher.
And how about saying you are busy?
Formal. I am afraid I am currently occupied with a project.
Casual. I'm swamped. Or I'm tied up right now.
Swamped is a great word, like a swamp, which is wet and muddy and hard to move in. If you are swamped with work, you are stuck and have too much to do.
And asking for help?
Formal. Could you possibly assist me with this report?
Casual. Can you give me a hand with this?
Give me a hand. It doesn't mean literally give me your hand. It means help me.
English is funny like that. So many idioms.
Now, Jane, we have to talk about the dark side. Common mistakes.
Done, done, done. The mistakes. But remember, mistakes are how we learn. Don't be afraid of them.
Exactly. But it is good to know them so you can fix them. The first one I hear a lot is confusing bored and boring.
Oh, this is a classic. I am boring.
No, Jane, you are not boring. You are very interesting.
I know, but students say I am boring when they mean I am bored.
Here's the rule. If you feel the emotion, it ends in ed. I am bored. I am excited. I am tired.
If you are describing the thing that causes the emotion, it ends in ing. The movie is boring. The game is exciting. The work is tired.
So if you say I am boring, you are saying that you make other people fall asleep.
Don't say that. Say I am bored.
Another mistake is with the word listen. Students often say I like to listen music.
Missing the to. It must be listen to music. You always listen to something. Listen to me, listen to the radio, listen to the podcast.
Correct. Never just listen music.
And one more. I have 25 years.
Talking about age. In many languages like Spanish or French, you have years, but in English, we are the age.
Yes, I am 25 years old, not I have.
Simple fix, but it makes you sound much more native.
Now, Alex, let's talk about confidence. How can our listeners sound more natural and confident?
My number one tip is slow down.
Really? Slow down?
Yes, many students think that speaking fast means you are fluent, but often when you try to speak too fast, you stumble, you make grammar mistakes, and you say and a lot.
That is true. It is better to speak slowly and clearly. It actually makes you sound more intelligent and in control.
Also, don't worry about your accent. Everyone has an accent. As long as you are clear, your accent is part of your identity. It is beautiful.
I agree. And use fillers correctly. Instead of silence, you can use phrases like, let me think about that, or that's a good question, or, well.
These little phrases buy you time to think without breaking the flow of the conversation.
Okay, Alex, I think our listeners are ready. It is time for practice time.
Yes, this is the interactive part of the show. We are going to have a conversation, but we will leave silence for you, the listener, to answer.
We will act like we are meeting you at a party. We will ask you a question, then pause. You answer out loud. Don't be shy. Talk to your phone or computer.
Here we go. Scenario, a casual party.
Hi there. I don't think we've met. I'm Jane. What's your name? Thank you. And thank you to everyone listening. We know that learning English is a long journey. It is not always easy. Some days you feel great. Some days you feel stuck.
But remember, every time you listen to a podcast like this, you are improving, even if you don't realize it. Your brain is absorbing patterns and sounds.
So keep going. We are so proud of you.
Before we go, please remember to check the description box below. We will put a list of the vocabulary words we used today so you can review them.
And don't forget to leave us a comment. Answer this question. What is your favorite topic to talk about in English? Is it travel, food, movies? Let us know.
We read every single comment.
Yes, we do. All right, Alex, I think that is a wrap for today.
Indeed it is. Thank you for listening to the Jane and Alex podcast.
Have a wonderful week. Keep practicing, and we will see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.